Okay, yeah, first off I would like to apologise for the lack of videos this lambing season. But life's just taken over with me being pregnant and we've been so busy. But to give you a little update, these are two of our lammies that were born just the other day. They're doing really well. So these are Zorbals slash Jacobs, no, Zorbals slash Valises, I do apologise. As you can see, they're feeding and up on their feet and they're doing really well. As you can see, we've got a couple of empty pens here because we've actually let some of our lammies out already. So this one here is still due to lamb. This is Hope. This is our first ever Valis lamb that was born on the farm. So she's a first time lammer. So she hopefully shouldn't be that long. This one here, she's got her udders and stuff like that ready to go. So hopefully, again, she won't be long until she decides to give birth. This is Ellie, Martin's favourite sheep. You might remember her. Hello. So she had her lammies just the other day. Martin had to assist with this one. He actually did really well since I'm not allowed to do anything this year. So one leg was coming backwards. So he did really good. Managed to get this the first lammy out fine and the second one came out okay. We've obviously got this one still due to go, so she's a first time mum. So hopefully everything goes okay with her. I think this one's going to be a couple of weeks until she's ready, so if she doesn't lamb over the next week or so, she'll be put outside because the weather's getting really nice. We've got this one here, again a Valis. And then we've got these two Valises here. So again, this one needed assisted. One of these, Martin did try but struggled, so I just kind of stepped in just for a little second and Martin managed to get the rest of it out, so he's doing really well with these first proper lambing season to actually do it all, so it's good. And then we've obviously got this one still to go and this one here still to go. And we did have one that was born, had a set of triplets that were 3 weeks early, sorry, so they were born out in the park, which sadly didn't survive, which was a bit of a upsetting time. And then we got the lambing shed and everything all penned up and got them all in. So as you can see, we do have some empty pens, so I'll take you outside to see the ones that are already outside. We've got these two. These are cross Zorbals slash Valises. This is the one here that actually had her triplets but they didn't survive. Such a shame, so we've left her with the lammies because we didn't want to leave her on her own. So this one here had a set of triplets, so that's her lammy there. And then the two at the back there, as you can see. The reason for the numbers on them is so we haven't tagged them yet, so we know who's who. This one here, we had a sad bit yesterday. We came out to check on them and everyone was doing really good. And then we came out half an hour later and one of this one here's lammies were actually dead. So unfortunately it was feeding and mum sat on her. Unfortunately, it's such a sad thing. I've never had that happen before. So it's the first time for us here. Which obviously was really sad. She didn't even realise that she'd done it, but she's got mastitis as well, so she was managed to raise a set of triplets with mastitis, but unfortunately, as it says, one died last night. No fault of ours or mum's really. She just didn't realise what was going on, so that's a sad occasion. So all the tails and everything have been run on these as well for health reasons, and she's doing fantastic with her triplets. The cutest wee things. Well, they're feeding off a mum. Mums are doing really good as well. Every lamb I look at, they're all just feeding. The greedy wee buggers that they are. So it's good to get them outside in some fresh air and see them skipping around. I was kind of hoping they might have put a little show on for us, but they're all just hungry. So yeah, what we'll do from now on is we will take the camera out when we're lambing and things like that, and keep you all posted on what happens with the ones in the shed. It's bye bye from Windfold Farm.